the legendary mixed martial artist of all time, the grandfather of the arts, Bruce Lee!
You know, he's the first serious martial artist that we all had a chance to witness, as far as being a kid and watching Enter the Dragon, and even though it's a movie, all his movies were inspirational. It was a positive side of martial arts.
Bruce Lee is the reason that I got into martial arts, not mixed martial arts, but martial arts, which became for me a form of mixed martial arts because of Bruce Lee's Jeet Kune Do theory when he first started out, that he wrote about, because he is the original mixed martial artist.
And martial arts being something more than just a punch and a kick. You could see that he was very well trained, and there was a philosophy behind everything he did, and it's definitely something that inspired me to even get started in the martial arts.
Bruce Lee to all of us was invincible. He's just amazing. And it's an honor that the sport has grown to where it's gone. I just wish it would be so cool if he was still alive. Could you imagine Bruce Lee making an appearance at a UFC, much less the Fan Expo? It'd be like the greatest thing happening since 7-9. It'd be amazing.
His whole philosophy of training the body and the mind to become a better martial artist. I think that a lot of martial arts schools, they focus so much on the technical element, they forget about the physical training and the mental challenge that we are all supposed to go through when we're training martial arts. And also a big theme of Jeet Kune Do and his philosophies, all the calisthenics, all the push-ups and sit-ups, and getting your body in great shape so you could perform martial arts better. I think that's a big influence that Bruce Lee has on it.
I think at a weight of about 135, training for the UFC, the way mixed martial arts train, I think it could be championship status. Absolutely. And I look at him and I think of Jose Aldo Jr. Their bodies seem similar. I think he'd be that dynamic of a fighter.
We watch Enter the Dragon and all the Bruce Lee movies on TV, and all the kids, if the Bruce Lee movie was on, everyone would watch it, and they'll come to school the next day and, try to practice some of the moves, and then you watch that, I think it's definitely something that, had a lot of influence worldwide, not just on English-speaking countries from, that, saw the movie in Hollywood or something like that. They go to Brazil, and these movies are dubbed in Portuguese. So, I never really heard his voice until I probably moved here to the US. Thank you. Thank you for influencing all of us, and thank you for living a life of discipline and showing people that martial arts is a lot more than just punches and kicks and takedowns and chokes. Thank you for that influence.
Actually, what I would say to him was Steve McQueen, the actor, was a very good friend of mine before he passed for the last 6 years of his life. He's the one that, also did a lot of work with Bruce Lee, and Bruce Lee used to come train him at his house. As he did James Coburn and a bunch of other actors back then. So I'd want to hear a little bit about the experience of the old days. I'd want to pick his brain about all this stuff that I'd be interested that went on, not only in Hollywood, but behind the scenes.